Hello, sweethearts and lovelies, and welcome back to Frezno's Master Duel. I'm Frezno, and these are replays from Master Duel, specifically the Synchro Festival, which wrapped a couple days ago. It was an interesting festival. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, because the game's kind of dragged on, because Synchro is basically all combo decks. So it's just synchro this, synchro that, synchro this, synchro that, synchro this, synchro that, break my board. I mean, I'm guilty of this too, because, my deck of choice. My deck of choice was one that we've seen on here before. It was one of the very first replays I showed. It's Virtual World. And I kind of didn't like showing off Virtual World replays in ranked because they're all the same. It's True King of All Calamities Pass. And, it's kind of degenerate and fun. It's like, play card game. Me drop big monster. Me negate your monster effects for turn. Play card game. I don't like that fucking style of play. I kind of prefer outgrinding, outpacing, outsmarting the opponent. And this game with random deck is fucking masterful. I cannot believe it. Barring one mistake at the beginning, one misclick, which didn't even fuck me up that bad in the long run for my board. This is fucking immaculate. The greatest card game I have ever played in my life. Holy shit. I put up a thing, they put up a thing, I outsmarted and outplayed through it all to take victory. Here's how it went down. Look at that, we even got all matching stuff here. Well, except for our mates, we got the World Legacy Field, so we got a decent hand. And we're going to start off with Emergency Teleport. Now, I should go for Hime Nyan Yan, because it's the only non-tuner I can summon off of that, and I already got the tuner there, so, drop that, and then use the effect of Lulu, target it, and send spell trap, or send trap, add spell, whatever the fuck, But, instead I drop another Lulu. I misclicked. That's the only mistake I made, and as I said, didn't even go that wild. So, we got that. We use GG to target the Lulu, send King Long, special summon that, activate the King Long, which lets me banish it, search a card, Lao Lao, which, this is funny because Lao Lao, as I make this, the day of, they dropped a Forbidden Limited list for Master Duel, and they're putting Lao Lao to 2. Oh no! I won't open this card as often, but it literally doesn't fucking matter because I just search it when I have combo anyway off of King Long. Banlist gripe aside, we search that, and then we get to bin a card. Okay, we don't pass. We're going to bin Zhangwu, which is going to let me summon. We're going to Desires here, just to get a little extension. Hope for no Ash. No Ash. Drew the Desires, though, off of Desires. Hate to see it. But, regardless, we can go into a 6, and we're going to go into Stardust Charge Warrior, which will let us draw a card. So, more fun. And it's another Shishi. So we're going to Zhangwu. We banish to summon the Lulu back, and we're going to pitch this useless-ass Desires. We haven't actually activated the effect of Lulu yet, so we're going to pitch a Shushay, send her, add Kowloon. We're going to go into 9 here, which can only mean fucking Shen Shen. That's plan 1 for this deck, is going to Shen Shen. Which is, it might be a little absurd that it's a Macrocosmos on in the 2800 body that has recursion, but that's good. And here comes some interaction! It's Nibiru! They're dropping the rock on me! Oh no! Oh no! There goes my entire fucking board. And I've got a big stupid token. Well, I can normal summon the Gigi, activate Kowloon. I changed Shushay for some fucking reason. I guess that's another misplay, but it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm thinking ahead because, yeah. But either way, I got Shushay on board with Kowloon. I can activate the Lao Lao. Send another King Long for follow-up next turn if I brick. And we can bring back this. And we're going to go into a 6. No, a 9. A 9, because I boosted the Shushay. We're going to go into Vermilion. And then we can banish one of those Lulus to pop the Nibiru token. And we end on the 2700 beat stick. And some big defenders. And a Shushay, which is some interaction. I can pop a card. And I get my Lulu back. thanks to Gigi's effect. So, their turn, what are they playing? Well, let's find out. They drop Magnetic Field, which I hate this fucking card from Duel Links because of the effect where if you battle an Earth Rock, it bounces. If it's not destroyed but if my monster's not destroyed by battle, I hate this fucking card, so I shut down the Chuche. I'm like, nope, I'm not having this bounce shenanigan bullshit. This is funny considering the turn that happens. We're going to return 2 Virtual World cards back to the deck, the Versatile Spell Traps. And we're going to negate that. And they're on Adamancipator, which is another ludicrous synchro deck in the turn there. So they drop the Analyzer, Special Summon Researcher. They're going to do some excavating to get a level 4 lower non-tuner rock monster. They're going to get this crystal card, and that lets them draw a card. The Researcher is going to excavate 5. I love the thematic thing. They're like miners looking for rocks and shit, so they excavate from the top of the deck to find the rocks, like they're mining. They're going to summon this Magnet Warrior, because they're all rocks, and that bin's a Magnet Warrior. They reasoning, I pick level 4. It's a level 3 Magnet Warrior. So they got a full board here. They're going to add a big fucking Magnet Warrior to their hand. And now the Synchro Fun starts. So they're going to go into a level 6. Adamancipator Risen Raptite. And that lets them do some bullshit and get their rock monster bullshit going here. Okay. So they get another Analyzer, and they're going to Synchro for Synchro 8. Adamancipator Risen Dragite. Big scary card. Normal summon this thing. Synchro again into another level 8. How about just Stardust fucking Dragon? And then they use the effect of Dragite, which they excavate, and they can bounce my cards. So, good job negating that field spell anyway. Instead of getting 1 card bounced, now I get all 3 of my guys bounced. Open board, open season, my life points wide open, and I am beat to shit, but left with 300 life points against a board with, let's see, a 1-card banish, that is a quick effect, so call by the grave anytime they want. They got a 3k booty that also lets them negate a spell or trap, and Stardust Dragon, which anytime I try to destroy something, they can negate that effect with their Stardust Dragon. So I have all that to contend with on 300 life points with a Shushei and 2 VWs in hand. Is it over for Frezno? Who knows? Let's find out. I will draw. And I get this, and this does something. I don't know what the hell this is doing. I think they're trying to set up for the big magnet guy, but it doesn't really matter. So, right off the bat, activate my Shen Banish 2 to get that sucker back. Because, you know, not having that sucker, they wouldn't have negates. So then I'm going to go for Lao Lao. We're going to bin Zhangwu, get that, and we'll bring back Gigi. We're going to Lulu, target my Shushei to send this Lili, and we'll get this, we'll get the Kinglong from hand, which is interesting. We're going to get that, send Kowloon, drop down Lili, send Shushei. Alright, now we're going to have some fun. So, we're going to Synchro our way into Geomathmech Final Sigma. Big Bungus. This is an all-star for the Synchro Festival. I'm in the middle of synchroing, as you see, because I'm unaffected by card effects while in the extra monster zone. And if it battles, it does double battle damage. So, fun card. So, we're synchroing here into a 6. What have we got? Coral Dragon. I made this because I figured I might want to discard, but then I had a better idea. We'll activate the Kinglong, and I can banish a virtual world to negate the effect of a card. So this is basically gonna has to bait out something. And it has to bait out the Dragite. Because otherwise I'd negate it, and that'd be bad. So we bait that shit out. There goes their spell trap so that's their spell trap negate gone. We go to the battle phase. We're gonna return the banish card. Turn this for the hell of it. Crash into the Stardust. I can destroy cards again. We're going to smash into this guy, just to get it off the board. And we're going to smash into the thing that banishes. So now all they have left is this Dragite, and they've already used their spell Trap Negate, so I can just Chushay and get rid of it. And I have eaten their entire fucking board on 300 life points. What do you got, sucker? Show me what you got. Oh, it's a Lightning Storm. Well, that certainly does something. But it doesn't get rid of my Math Mac. And Coral Dragon lets me draw a card, so that's helpful. It's another Lala, and they pass on that. And you know. We draw. It is Lulu. And we're gonna Shen again. I don't know what's back there, but with Shen and Math Mac Final Sigma, I have game on board, so we're not even playing anything else. Let's go in. We're gonna use the effect of this. And it was Infinite Impermanence, which does nothing except just go, oh yeah, I got nothing here. Let me just do it for the hell of it. I don't get to return a card back to the banished to graveyard, but doesn't fucking matter. Hit for 3. Hit for 28. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The greatest fucking thing. I played through Nibiru, an entire big board of negates and bullshit that knocked me down to 300 life points, and then a Lightning Storm. The greatest and best duel of my fucking life. Holy shit. God. And you know what? For the hell of it, since this duel is another Virtual World one, and it's short, and it's also against Adamancipator, I'm going to play this one on high speed. Just to get it out of the way, okay? Just to get it out of the way. Besides, we can't do 3 because we did 5 for the NR Festival, and I want to even out. So we're only going to have 3 replays. So we're going to do this one really quick. I'm going to hit the fast forward on it. And we're going to try and commentate as fast as we fucking can. So, we open. They're going first. Hand of 2 Ash. Not bad. So, they open Analyzer. Try to activate the effect. We try to Ash. And stop them from doing their thing. They have called by. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. So, I made an attempt. So now I'm wide open for another fucking Adamancipator play. A Gonzo board. That could be trouble, but I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. They do their excavation. And they're digging through. And they're digging through. And they're digging through. And they choose this Magnet Warrior. And they use the effect of the Magnet Warrior. Add this to hand. And pass. Why? Why? What? How bad could your hand have been? You played through one interaction with me. You even negated that interaction. And under no interaction, the best you've got is Adamancipator. Do you not run 7s? Do you not run a 7? What? Okay, either way. Here I go. Normal, Nyan. Activate the effect of Gigi. He does some tag out bullshit with this Magnet Warrior. I don't know what the fuck the Magnet Warrior point is. It's just get guys in the graveyard. We're gonna send King Long. They send the thing again. We're gonna teleport a. We're gonna synchro all 3 into the MVP QB Shen. We're gonna activate this Lily. Send the card. Send the Kowloon. We're going to activate the King Long. Add the Lao Lao. Send the Ash anyway, since it's still negated under call by, so don't need it. We're going to Lao Lao. We're going to send Chushay. We're going to plop it down, and we're going to plop back our Gigi. And the Nyan Nyan comes back, because that's how she works. And so we're going to go into Final Sigma. And then we Chushay, boost the level of this. And so now I've got a 9 on board, and I can make Vermilion Dragon Mech. The Nyan Nyan gets to send the King Long back into the deck. Dragon Mech will banish the Ash to pop this card, does double battle damage attacking here, and then 28 and 27 just fucking OTK'd this guy. Just OTK'd him! Oh my god. I really like Virtual World in the Synchro Fest, even if I didn't have that much fun playing in the Synchro Fest compared to the other fests, because the games went on for a long time. Like, I really like the playstyle of Virtual World without fucking True King All Calamities, where you've got to actually think about your synchros and stuff, and really plan for interesting cards like Vermilion and Final Sigma and stuff like that. But we have one more Virtual World replay to show you next time. And it's going to be a shorter one, I think. It was only 2 turns, but there was a lot of comboing off and bullshit, so I got to give you the play-by-play. But this video was already long enough, and with my goddamn potato internet, it's going to take like 3 hours to upload, so I'm going to sign off here. Hope to see you for the next one, and bye for now.